Good morning and welcome to Bill and Val's Allotments. Today we're going to show you what's on plot 2. Hopefully you'll find it all enjoyable.
Okay.
I do.
2 seconds, let me get up first. Alright, we're going to start over here, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, well, apologies for the wind yet again. Alright, what have we got then,
On
Bill?
this side here we've got some pongos
Yes.
and we've got cobra bees, but they've been hit by the wind and the black fly have been horrendous this year.
Yeah,
But
and
we've
I've
got nasturtiums and they're not being touched.
planted nasturtiums on purpose.
Yeah, they're
and
cobra bees they are.
I'll just get a bigger shot of that so you can see it's just got wind chapped and
There's some
whatever.
lovelies in here. But,
yeah, these are the gorgeous orange ones that you did.
yeah, they look more red to me than orange.
I know, they're a bit kind of like really orange, but hey.
We can carry on round here.
We need to note about the tree.
Yes, I don't think it'll be here much longer.
No. What we're going to do is we're going to leave it for this season
Leave it this season.
to die off,
Gonna
to finish
dig it up.
dormant.
Then it'll probably go to Leo or somebody, and we're going to put in a blackberry here that we've got over the other side.
Yeah, because we're getting rid of the old blackberry now.
Yeah, we're not keeping any more apple trees on the plot.
No. Now the honeysuckle, I repotted it, as you can see, in a really big pot, and I chopped it back a bit, and it doesn't like it very much, so it's going to need a season to recover.
It's sulky.
Probably, just like me. Now the most beautiful dahlia we have at the moment.
Lovely, lovely orange. And it is called Ludwig Herbert.
Right.
But I'm not having that.
No.
I've changed it to the lovely lady who sent it to us, Valeria.
Okay, so this one's now called Valeria.
It's now called Valeria.
And it's a beauty.
It's
Look at
beautiful, isn't it? Really is lovely. It's a stunner. Look,
Yeah,
look how
stunning.
lovely that is.
Much like me.
Here.
Yeah,
I'm
moving on.
not saying
Moving
a word.
Right, tomatoes.
We've got 2 of the Cersei. Is it Cersei? Cersei?
I don't know. I've
Yeah.
got a tag.
It begins with C anyway, Cersei, I'm sure it is. Then we've got Crimson Crush. This one here is called Legend.
Yes.
That one's Crimson Crush.
I didn't think you could see that. Let me try that again. There we go.
And this one is Legend.
Yeah.
Another Legend, which has got a peculiar growing habit. If you have a look here, you can see it sends out a side shoot with the fruit off of that. If I keep cutting them off,
Oh, right.
I
Okay.
won't have the fruit.
Right, okay.
It hasn't got like a proper leader, and that's another Crimson Crush.
Crimson crush there.
And the beautiful chives.
Yeah, chives dotted all over the place.
Blueberries.
Blueberries are starting to come through. No, you gave them a really huge prune,
Yeah.
didn't you, on purpose? Because
Yes, they've been there. They needed a good prune. This year they'll come out of the pots. They'll have all the compost knocked off them and all be refreshed.
and then all of this old wood here will be removed.
Yeah.
So we've got all this
yeah, we've got
lovely
all the new
fresh
stuff coming at the bottom.
coming.
But it
Fabulous.
needs complete refresh. Parsley, we do have parsley.
Again,
And
another
again, nasturtium,
just
not been touched.
No, not been touched by the black fly.
These are Valerie's saved dahlias from last year.
Yeah, they were the mini ones that were in the bed just over there.
And you've missed the beautiful.
I took some
Right,
pictures
yes.
to go on the end of the year, so we'll see how that goes. Right, so here we're in the nook. Let me get over here and you can say what we got going on. They're called Hanoi.
These are Hanoi.
Yes, yes, look, Hanoi.
Alright, I can't see it down
Right,
there.
so a new strawberry for this year called Hanoi.
They're a nice strawberry,
They were okay, weren't
Yeah,
they?
they're a nice flavour to those.
All the strawberries are done now on our plot.
We've got a couple of bell peppers outside. They're doing alright.
Apart from that one that's got a chomp already.
Oh, dear.
Tell ya, some more of those little babies.
And we've got figs.
We have figs on
You'll
the
probably see
tree.
it better when you go the other side.
There's quite a
There's quite a few
few.
on there. After Val
On
lifted
there.
its skirt,
Yeah,
it's
I
done
think
well.
it's done perfect. So we've got my little herb garden here.
This
so
is the
we've got-
chocolate mint. Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, chocolate mint, chocolate mint, variegated sage, variegated thyme, chives, loads of chives around here.
And chocolate mint.
Common mint, which needs to recover a bit, and Russian tarragon.
And chocolate mint.
Yeah, all right. And you've done a little experiment.
Yeah, I've got one of these outside. This is the Turkish orange.
Yeah.
It got a bit battered the other day with all the high winds because we've had gale force winds and torrential rain here.
We have.
And it got a bit battered, but it's come back.
Yeah.
So I'm trying one outside and one inside.
Absolutely.
Your greenhouse.
And just before we go, that is our other batch of marshmallow, which are now our favourite. Strawberry.
Bell's Edelweiss.
Edelweiss.
And the olive tree is smothered, literally smothered.
Yes, it is. Now, I didn't prune it last year on purpose.
Look, we've still got one olive left there.
Oh, I thought I'd knocked them all off, but never mind.
One little olive.
So, let's see how it goes again this year.
Well, I won't go in because
All right, I'll
I'll crowd
go
it
in.
for you.
Okay, so we've got our carrots at the back and along the side. There. Yeah. And we have... Now, I've left in these are the... what are they called? Trailing geraniums, these one, that's one there. Just to encourage some of the creatures to come in and do their business with this little lot here.
Yeah. Yeah, that don't work.
It's looking like we've not got much on this one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But if it doesn't work, what are you going to do, Bill?
I strip a male bud back.
Right, male bud to expose the bit of the bit and don't rush.
Then I just
And give it a little tamp on that. You can
transfer the pollen over.
You can do that with a brush as well if it's too difficult. And that is that white one that was at home last year, and pelargonium, and I couldn't take cuttings off it because it just didn't do anything.
You've got plenty of fruits.
Yes, there's loads on here. I'll get a better view when I come out.
But you know, I know you get up here during the week when I can't, but you might have to take the paintbrush because you've got one there. I've done some this morning for you.
Okay.
And this is the other Turkish orange. He doesn't seem so happy inside. But,
there are flowers on there though, so
but we haven't been.
Fruit is coming.
We've had so much rain and wind and that we haven't. You know, the insects haven't got in, I don't think.
Well, some insects have.
Yeah.
Ravaged.
Yeah, I'll clean that up in a minute.
Okay, no worries. Okay, let's go and have a quick look round here as well. So, roses and marigolds.
Yeah, the roses are all doing well.
They are doing
one
okay.
At the back. He's been a bit sad this year, I think.
They have been a bit sad. A lot of my marigolds were chomped by slugs, even though they just eat everything now.
See, a lot of this is to do with the rain. They start to open and then they get battered with the rain and the petals suffer and then they drop off.
Again, apologies for the wind, but just can't get it right, can we? And more. Hang on a minute. Just showing there's a bit more parsley around here. So, let's go to the wigwam first.
This was constructed yesterday by two ladies, my granddaughter and Val, and it's nice and sturdy. They weren't liking going across the matting.
Yeah.
But there are cucumbers on there.
Yep,
now.
there's fruit on here already. Cucumbers are arriving.
Yeah, you can see it there.
Under there.
Yeah, and there, nice big ones.
So they are coming.
But my granddaughter didn't know what they were because they had prickles on them. They're not used to cucumbers with prickles.
Well, she said to me she thought they were strawberries because that was, oh, there's a nice big one there, because that was the last thing that was in this bed when she came down. So that shows you how long ago that was.
It's been a long time since she's been here.
So dahlias, they got smashed to pieces by the wind, so I had to cut a lot out, but it looks like some more is coming.
And we lost sunflower.
No, all the sunflowers, that's all we had in. There was 3, but they, as you can see, the wind got them. No, only 3.
Yeah, coming into flower anyway.
Yeah, they are. They are indeed. Sweet corn got bent over, and I've managed to get it back up.
Yeah, that's golden bantam, that is.
Hopefully it'll be all right.
I'm looking forward to this one because I've heard a lot about it, and it's one I remember my father grew, and another. Oh, I can't remember the old one, but it weren't sweet corn that he grew. I'm sure it was maize.
Oh, who knows?
Yeah.
Right, so we've changed the cover on this one to just keep the cabbage whites off. So we've got Mammoth Red Rock red cabbage on this side, and on that one, Bill,
I can't read upside down.
you can't read it upside down.
Yeah. Cabrice Marina. That's the purple colour.
So it's Calabrese.
Yeah, that's the purple Calibri that it should be.
Yep. Okay.
It's growing a
So
bit bigger than I thought it was.
they're
Oh,
very-
there is one coming.
okay.
In the centre there.
I don't know if
Well,
I can see.
doubt you'd have to cut at an angle. Just coming in the centre there. See it? Forming in the centre.
Maybe somebody did. Who
Yeah.
knows?
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely a purple Calibri there.
These pots should be over on the other side on pot one, but Bill wasn't taking them over and I'm too tired. So rosemary doing nicely, needs a bit of a trim. Boys' hats looking cool.
Yeah, they're looking better than they did the other day.
Yeah, they were terrible. They're so waterlogged. And Dahlias coming through. This is
The Arabian Night, that one, isn't it?
it is.
Yeah.
Now raspberries, we've just done our first picking of raspberries, so let me get round that way. Should have missed one. I can see one there.
Yeah, I can see it.
Raspberry. Should I pinch that one? I shall see another one. God, I'm rubbish at this. Right,
Yeah, fine.
cool. Okay, and strawberries. Now, we've decided we're going to get rid of the Royal Sovereign. Oh, haven't we, dearie?
These are all going yet.
Yeah.
We found that the Hanoi and the marshmallow are superb strawberry. If we could find another one that was a bit later, the same quality.
They've all come at the same time
Yeah.
because of the weather, so...
Well, you can get early
Yeah, but that's...
mid-season that, but
Yeah.
finding a late season one that's the same, I think we're a struggle.
Now, zinnias, they got bashed as well. A lot were broken. I've lost about 4 in here that have gone.
But you have got the lime green.
Yes, I like the green envy is coming
Yeah.
through, but a bit disappointed they got smashed.
The red gauntlet, that
Red
will be
gauntlet.
going next season.
Yeah, it's,
Well, the following season. That's going next season, this is going the following season. It's going to have one more year this is, and then they're gone.
yeah. The reason being is they've got a real nasty clumping habit at the bottom or the base of the actual plant. I can't either. The stalks are so short,
Yeah.
I can't even lift it up with the straw
Yeah.
ring. It just won't work, and they're not great. So
Yeah.
they're going to go. We're going to have Hanoi and marshmallow. Right, what we got here?
These are Barnyard Exhibition raw
Barnyards.
beans.
See, they're
They
doing
were a
fine.
late sowing, a spring sowing.
Oh, they got mullered by the black fly. Bill pinched all the tips out. And we're going to get a crop, so it's all good.
Yeah, we'll get a crop. I don't think I'll do a spring sowing again.
No, I wouldn't
Probably.
bother. Let's save it for something else.
Our major disaster this year has been peas.
Yeah,
They've been terrible.
they have been.
So, these are Rondo, and there's Rondo on this one. And once, I think we'll get another picking off them, and then that'll be it, they'll be pulled out. These have done well. These are Vinci's Red Globe, there you can see it there, turnips. We like them fairly small, we don't like them too big.
No, and they're lovely roasted.
Yeah,
In here, just a few more zinnias
and the
and
marshmallow.
the marshmallows, which are definitely our favourite. So this beast here is the one that's going to go.
Yeah, it's been there about 9 years, hasn't it?
Yeah. Now the
9
reason
years.
being is because it's thornless, it's bred that way, Bill.
Yeah.
And if we can't layer it because it will go immediately back to its
Yeah, it'll
original
go back to
thorns.
its thorns. And what we're finding now is because it's getting so thick down the bottom there now, we are getting the thorn ones come up.
a lot. So that's going to go.
So
We're going to
continue the raspberry.
continue the raspberry. So we've got a nice raspberry hedge because we do love a nice raspberry.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a blackberry over there. And I'll just show you the purple poppy that I was talking about that comes up every year. Isn't it gorgeous? It's lovely. More
Is this another one
dahlias.
of
Yes, this
Dahlias?
is the Ludwig Dudar.
That's another orange one.
Yes, but we can call that one Ludwig.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
that
we'll
one
call
over
that
there is
one Ludwig,
Valeria.
yeah. Okay.
And a lovely purple. And obviously we're just waiting for them now. So in this bed, Bill.
We got the Rondo pea
Mm-hmm.
still. We got cylindria. We thin these out as they come up because they push themselves out of the
Yes,
ground.
they do.
And parsnip at the rear, which I'm very impressed with. They're doing really,
They are
really
doing well this year, so
These are
happy with
tender
those.
and true, I think these ones are.
Yes, they
If I
are.
remember that.
Yes, they are. There was a stick in there. Well, the more tomatoes.
Yeah, these again are Crimson Crush and Legend.
And just to say, Sweet Williams have all now been pulled. Now the reason for that, Bill, is if you leave them, they're going to self seed.
Yeah.
And we don't want them to be there next year. We want them
they've got to be
somewhere
in
else.
another place next year.
So that's why they've been pulled. They also got mullered by the rain, and they just go to a soggy mush.
And you've got flattened even with all the string and everything around it.
And lastly, some more dahlias. You know we love our dahlias. And oh, hang on, I'm lying. It's not lastly. Strawberry towers. Now these are going to be changed. The ones that are in the nook are going to come out here, because these are all royal sovereigns, so they're all going to be gone. We're going to raise up the soil, and we're going to put the other ones on either side, because they're deeper. She'll have her own runners, love. And sorry about the motorbike. And these here are obviously to stop the black fly, and they're not doing their job, mate.
Loads of figs.
So figgies up there.
They're doing really well.
And hopefully we'll get a few. We only want a few, and I'm really happy with that, because I'm glad I did that lifting.
Yeah.
It's cool. Well, that's really it. Let's have a little look at our harvest. So our harvest for this week, Bill, what do we got?
We've got some rondo peas, some Vichy turnips, half long, is it Diva?
Dahlias.
Danvers half long. Our first ever cobra beans, some tayberries, some raspberries, pongo beans, and I cannot remember the name of the cabbage.
It doesn't matter if it's good eating. I'm very happy with that.
It's a nice sweet cabbage.
Yeah.
And we still got potatoes, so we haven't emptied anymore yet.
No, we still got potatoes at home, so we don't need those. So that's it. Just a quick look this week at what we're up to. Obviously going to get back next week, but we'll just do the usuals.
I'd like to say thank you very much for your comments, your thumbs up, and I believe I'll see you all again next week, weather permitting.
We will. See you then. Bye.
Bye.